In the morning light, Sam sits at the kitchen table, his small face framed by the mundane. Anna smiles, her eyes reflecting a warmth that fills the simple kitchen. She hands Sam a faded old bus ticket, a relic of a past adventure. The ticket rests in Sam's small hands, a gateway to stories untold. A silent promise hangs in the air, connecting mother and son through a shared history. In stark lighting, Anna faces Sam, her expression grave. A heavy silence fills the room. Anna's eyes lock onto Sam's, a silent plea passing between them in the charged atmosphere. The weight of unspoken words hangs palpably in the air, thick with anticipation. Anna's voice breaks the tension. "Sam, I want you to do something for me today." Her words echo, a request laden with implied urgency and consequence. Sam's reaction is unreadable, his fate now entwined with Anna's mysterious demand. In an unknown place, the atmosphere hangs heavy with unspoken questions. Sam turns, his young face etched with curiosity as he focuses on his mom. His head tilts slightly, a silent question forming in his eyes. A soft, innocent inquiry breaks the silence. "What is it, Mom?" His words hang in the air, awaiting a response that could change everything. The scene focuses on Sam, his youthful innocence about to be unveiled. In a stark setting, Anna extends her hand, a simple bus ticket held delicately between her fingers. The worn edges of the ticket hint at journeys taken, dreams pursued, and a life unfolding. "Take this ticket to the bus station," Anna instructs, her voice soft yet firm with purpose. "Ask people how much they think it's worth," she adds, her eyes reflecting a deeper question. The ticket becomes a symbol, a measure of value in a world where worth is often subjective. An oppressive silence hangs heavy in the unknown room, the air thick with unspoken tension. Shadows dance ominously, deepening the sense of unease. Each breath seems amplified, a stark reminder of the gravity of the moment. Anna's voice cuts through the silence, a sharp command laced with desperation. "Just do as I ask, okay?" Her words hang in the air, an unspoken plea for compliance in the face of looming danger. Sam enters the bustling bus station, his movements betraying a deep unease. A sea of faces rushes past, each person lost in their own urgent journey. The air buzzes with the cacophony of distant announcements and hurried footsteps. Sam nervously scans the crowd, his anxiety growing with each passing moment. His eyes dart around, searching for an escape in the chaos of the station. Amidst the city's hustle, Sam, in worn clothes, walks with purpose, a stark contrast to the sharply dressed businessman. Sam's approach cuts through the city's noise, a humble figure seeking a moment of the businessman's time. "Excuse me, sir, how much do you think this ticket is worth?" Sam asks, hope flickering in his eyes. The businessman pauses, briefcase in hand, his expression unreadable as he considers Sam's question. In an unknown location, a businessman stands, his impatience palpable. His eyes flick downward, a dismissive glance conveying his disinterest. His face hardens, impatience etched into every line. "Kid, I don't have time for this," he barks, his tone sharp and dismissive. He scoffs, implying the object's worthlessness. "It's probably worthless. Expired, right?" he questions, his skepticism dripping with disdain. In a stark, nondescript room, Sam stands alone. His shoulders are slumped, a silent testament to defeat. He stares into the middle distance. A flicker of understanding crosses his face. "Oh, okay," Sam whispers, the words barely audible. The room remains silent, absorbing his quiet acceptance. On the bustling street, Sam approaches a teenager, his face unreadable as the teen remains lost in music. Sam's shadow falls over the oblivious teen as he holds out an unseen object, the suspense building. The question hangs in the air as Sam breaks the silence. "Hey, how much would you pay for this?" The teenager pauses the music, curiosity piqued as he turns to Sam, ready to see what's on offer. A teenager stands, headphones on, seemingly unfazed by something just out of view. Their expression is one of mild disinterest, a sign of nonchalance. With a hint of skepticism, the teenager remarks, $1, maybe? Looks pretty cheap." The off-screen object remains a mystery, its cheapness judged with teenage indifference. In the dimly lit room, Sam stands alone, his figure silhouetted against the shadows. Disappointment etches lines on Sam's face, a stark contrast to the stark surroundings. A single word escapes his lips, laced with disdain. "Cheap. The weight of his disillusionment hangs heavy in the air, palpable and suffocating. Inside the bustling bus, the rhythmic hum of the engine fills the air as passengers settle into their seats. Sunlight streams through the windows, casting long shadows down the aisle. Sam approaches the elderly bus driver, his expression a mix of curiosity and hope. The driver, weathered and wise, looks up, his eyes crinkling at the corners. Sam leans in slightly, ready to speak. "Excuse me, sir. I was wondering." Sam begins, his voice carrying a hint of anticipation. Sunlight streams through the bus windows, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air. An elderly bus driver glances up, his face etched with years of stories and roots. A young man stands near the front, a silent question hanging in his stance. The driver's weary eyes meet the young man's, a silent exchange beginning. With a gentle curiosity, the driver inquires, "What is it, son?" The bus rumbles onward, carrying its passengers and their untold stories. A solitary ticket rests on a worn counter, bathed in the stark light of an unknown place. Sam's intense gaze is fixed on the ticket, his expression unreadable as he studies its details. His eyes narrow slightly, a flicker of curiosity dancing within them. He leans in closer, as if trying to decipher a hidden code within the paper. Sam's voice cuts through the silence, a question hanging in the air. "How much is this ticket worth?" An elderly bus driver's weathered hands examine a worn ticket, tracing its faded history in the dim light. The bus interior is dimly lit, the seats worn and the air thick with the scent of old vinyl. "Not much anymore, I suppose," the driver muses, his voice a low rumble against the bus's hum. His eyes reflect a life lived on the road. It's seen its day. In the warm kitchen light, Sam sits at the table, his posture reflecting deep discouragement. The room is quiet, save for the soft hum of the refrigerator, as Sam's shadow stretches long across the table. Anna enters, her footsteps barely audible, her expression unreadable as she observes Sam. The air thickens with unspoken tension as Anna's presence fills the doorway. Sam doesn't notice Anna's arrival. The scene begins without context, the location a mystery. Darkness blurs at the edges, obscuring details and heightening the sense of disorientation. A voice pierces the silence, laced with concern and tenderness. "How did it go, sweetie?" Anna asks, her tone a mix of worry and affection. Sam stands alone, head bowed in a sparsely furnished room. Light streams in, illuminating dust and despair. The bare room hints at isolation, the light cruelly highlighting the neglect. Sam's voice cracks as he whispers, "Everyone said it was cheap, useless, or expired." He looks up, his eyes reflecting a flicker of defiance amidst the desolation. Under the bright day, Sam arrives at the bustling bus station, his figure silhouetted against the urban backdrop. His eyes reflect a newfound determination, cutting through the station's chaos. A subtle smile plays on his lips, hinting at a journey of change and anticipation. The bus station, a stage for countless departures and arrivals, mirrors Sam's pivotal moment. He strides forward, blending into the crowd, his purpose now a guiding light. Inside the bustling bus, Sam approaches the elderly bus driver, his expression thoughtful and questioning. Sam leans in, his voice carrying over the rumble of the engine, seeking more than just a fare. "Excuse me, sir?" Sam begins, his eyes reflecting a deeper inquiry beyond the surface. "Yesterday, I asked how much the ticket was worth." He pauses, drawing the driver's attention. "Today, I want to know, how much was the journey this ticket once carried worth?" Sam asks. Sam extends a ticket towards the elderly bus driver, a silent exchange unfolding beneath the bus's humming lights. The bus driver scrutinizes the ticket, his gaze both knowing and intense. A profound look dawns in the driver's aged eyes as he meets Sam's gaze. "The journey? That's a different question altogether, son." The driver begins, his voice a low rumble. He continues, "That's worth everything. Its memories, experiences, life itself." Sam absorbs the driver's words, a thoughtful expression spreading across his face. In the dimly lit kitchen, Sam and Anna stand shoulder to shoulder, soft smiles gracing their faces as they gaze out into the night. Shadows lengthen, emphasizing the tender curve of Anna's arm as she embraces Sam. The kitchen light reflects softly in their eyes, mirroring shared dreams and silent understanding. A moment of quiet reflection hangs in the air, filled with unspoken emotions. They stand as one, their bond a beacon in the tranquil darkness. Lost in thought, They contemplate journeys past and the paths that stretch out before them.